Jesus. OK, Donald Arsenault.
Bonjour.
Oh, bonjour. Regarde, je pose une question. We're changing English. I ask Donald Trump. You don't like Donald Trump?
No.
He shows the true.
No, you forgot your question.
He shows the true. No, I didn't forget my question. He shows the true snobby two-party system. He's going to shake that up. You know, free trade. You know, the Irving liberal two-party system, the conservative, and all that. OK. Anyway. You know, we have a Francophone school district and an Anglophone school district, right?
Uh-huh.
Why do we have that?
Why not?
Why is it called Anglophone and Francophone?
Well, what do you want to call it?
It used to be called District 12, District 13, District 16. Why do we call it Francophone, Anglophone?
You sound like a conservative. Like you don't want people's name. You just want to name them by numbers. And I just think that's
okay. Why don't we use a nice name? Why do we use Francophone and Anglophone?
Francophone Northeast District. I think that's kind of nice.
You think it's kind of nice?
Yeah.
Do you think it's an insult to the natives that's is saying to go to their school and they say, well, they speak Malisit, they speak Mi'kmaq, but you will go to the Anglophone school district and the Francophone school
You're really
district.
digging, aren't you?
I'm not digging.
Really?
How long has been existent, Francophone and Anglophone school?
You're older than me, so you tell me.
No. Was it with Bernard Lord or was it with Sean Graham? Do you know?
It's always been like that.
No, it was District
With the
13.
numbers. Oh, yeah, with the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's the Francophone system and there's the Anglophone system. We have duality in education.
Exactly. So do we welcome the immigrants and the natives and say, welcome to New Brunswick, but you will go to the Anglophone school or the Francophone? Shouldn't they call it
What other school are they going to go to, Charles?
No, but shouldn't they call it the Champlain School?
Yeah, don't wanna go there.
The
That's not-
English, they could
Look.
call it the Chris Austin.
That's not a school. We can't go there.
I've never been up there yet, only with David Howard.
right,
Are you following me?
I'm hungry.
Yeah,
I
you're
want-
hungry. See,
You're eating ice cream in
See, I
my
know.
face.
No,
I want one.
Is it racism against the natives and the
No,
immigrants
no.
that you will speak
You know what?
Anglophone, Francophone?
No, it's not
So
racist.
how come we can't change to a name that's more nice, like the Champlain District? English, you could call it the Chris Austin School.
Chris who?
The Chris Austin School
Never.
District.
Never.
But you know what I mean?
Chris Austin should go to school.
I like him, but you know, how come we can't call it a name? How come we gotta use?
Francophone Northeast.
Exactly. How come is it Moody Québécois that says je suis francophone?
You know what? Dan Boussier is looking at you right now. He's looking down on you.
No, but seriously.
And you just said mean things about
Is it racism against the natives that, okay, come on, but this is a Francophone and Anglophone school?
No.
Not Malisit, not Mi'kmaq.
Brendan, I need help.
What would it take? What would it
He's
take?
crazy.
What would it take? What would it take to change it into a nice, loving name that'll be even Dennis Cochran agree with me.
Dennis Carter.
Remember him?
Is that all you talk about? Is Tories?
No,
you don't talk to
the
anybody
two-party
else?
system.
Okay, ask the Minister of Education.
How about
He's only been there
Brian
a week.
Kenny?
Ask him.
Brian Kenny, he
He's a great guy.
has red hair.
Yeah, but he's a great
He's quick-tempered. I'm scared of people with red hair.
tempered. Brian Kenny has
Oh
no
yeah,
temper.
yeah.
You have a
No,
temper.
but you must have an opinion.
You have a temper.
You must
Every
have an
second
opinion.
week you're in court because you assault police officers.
So no, final comment. No. You don't think we should be concerned?
Why?
Why put a nice name? You got to learn to take your Ritalin. Okay, thank you. No problem.